Hey, what's going on everybody? In this video we're going to be doing a quick review of another Osprey Publishing book, and this one is Macedonian Armies After Alexander 323 to 168 BC, and this is by Nicholas Sekunda, and it's illustrated by Peter Dennis. As you can see, all these Osprey books are heavily illustrated with accurate drawings or paintings, illustrations, as well as photographs from museums and stuff like that. That's like one of the big selling points of these books because they're so short. Like I said, this one's probably 50 pages or something, so not much there per se, but it's very, very specific and accurate information. This one is the Men-at-Arms series, and it's number 477. But yeah, let's get right into it. I definitely like this one a lot more than the last one I reviewed, which I believe was the Viking Hereseer. That one I felt just completely fell flat. This one, however, I felt was tremendous. And at first when I bought it, I thought it was going to cover all of the Macedonian style armies after Alexander, known as the Diadochoi, which would have included the Seleucids of Asia Minor and the Near East, as well as the Ptolemaic Egypt, stuff like that. But it's actually literally just the state of Macedon after Alexander, which is primarily the Antigonid dynasty, as well as the Antipater dynasty. But that was blah, 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 blah. Anyways, that's mostly the Antigonid dynasty. We'll just go with that. And I felt it had lots of good information. It deals with all aspects of the Macedonian military, basically, or at least the land forces, like how they were recruited, how they get paid, and all the different unit types. He covers cavalry, light troops, skirmishers, as well as phalangites, which are the guys wielding the sarissas. And all of these books usually cover the arms and armor as well. And I felt that the big highlight of this book was its coverage of Macedonian shields. Just tremendous amount of information on that topic. Learned quite a bit about the different iconography that Macedonians used on their shields and things like that. So if you like, really detailed classical things, especially Macedonian, like say you like Alexander the Great a lot, a book like this would definitely pique your interest, I think. But like I said, this one was definitely a lot better than many of them that I've read, so I'm going to be on the lookout for Nicholas Sekunda, any other works that he's done for Osprey Publishing. And because of the detailed information, as well as the good, concise way it's presented, there's a beginning section on sort of the history of the state of Macedon after Alexander the Great to the Roman conquest after the Battle of Pydna, I believe. And yeah, it's just really good. Lots of really good information, relevant, easy to follow. For that, I'm going to give it, I think, 4.5 stars. And always remember, read victoriously.